We're back on orbitz.com, and today we are going to learn how to make a hotel reservation. So we've already got clicked here, hotel only, because we only want to make a hotel reservation. Where? This is where we want to book a hotel. So we are going to Seattle, so we're going to book a hotel in Seattle, Washington. Check in. Check in is when I arrive to the hotel, I must check in to the room. I must go to the front desk and show my ID, which is my passport or my driver's license, and say I have reserved a room and I would like to check into my room. So what is the day we would like to check in? We are going to arrive on April 8th. And check out. When will we check out? We are going to stay for 2 nights. So we will check out on the 10th. Room 1. Adults, we have 2. Children, 0 is listed right now. We're going to change that to 1 adult and 1 child. Ask you the ages of children at the time of trip. So on this date, how old is the child? 2 years old. We can add another room if we need more than 1 room, but we only need 1 room for 2 people. Star rating. What is your preference? You can choose no preference, or you can choose hotels which are rated 2, 3, 4, or 5 stars. A 5-star hotel is the best hotel. It has the best rooms, maybe larger rooms, and they have nicer things in them. And we will talk more about these nicer things, which are called amenities. Or it could just be 4 stars, which is quite good hotel room, or 3 stars, which is okay. 2 stars is not so good. They would be the cheapest hotel. So you can choose which you would like. Let's say we only want to look at 3-star hotels and up, because we don't want to stay in a hotel room that has bed bugs or that is dirty. So let's go for 3-star hotel. Down here, you could type in a specific hotel name. If you have a hotel that you always go to, like La Quinta, or it could be Hyatt. So whatever hotel you always go to or prefer, you could type there. Or if you have a promo code, you could type it in here. A promo code is like a coupon that they use online. So you don't have a physical coupon that you can get a sale price for, but you have a code. So it might be a series of letters and numbers, or it could just be a word that says, let's say, Star Hotel, maybe is the code, the promo code that they give you to get a discount. The discount could be 20% off, 30% off the price. So you get a discount when you type in your promo code. We don't have a promo code, so we will just search for Seattle, checking in for 2 days, 1 adult and 1 child. Let's search. So here we have our results, and it gives us matching results 154 of 260 hotels found in Seattle and the vicinity. The vicinity is the area around Seattle. So not just only the downtown business area, but it's also the maybe a mile outside of that direct center area, the vicinity. It could be out and around, outside the city a bit. So it found matching results for in Seattle and the vicinity around Seattle. And it has given us all the hotels that are 5 stars, 4 stars, and 3 stars based on the filter that we used to refine our search. So remember, we said we only wanted 3 stars and up. That was putting in a filter which filters out, like you have a coffee filter in your coffee machine. It puts the water through and filters the coffee through the coffee grounds. The water goes through the coffee grounds and it gives you coffee. But it leaves the coffee grounds in the filter. So the same here. We say we only want 3, 4, and 5 stars. So we only get those through our filter. We can do more filters, we'll see, but this is a result of the one filter we have already done. We are sorting by right now best bets. A bet is a deal. So it's saying usually probably this one is $259. Now you get it for $220. That's a good deal. It's your best bet. So it lists this one first. Or you can sort by the lowest price. Sort by the distance, and so on. We'll go by the lowest price because we want to save money. But before we choose one that's just the cheapest, let's look at what filters we can do. So we could filter by typing in a hotel name, but we aren't going to do that. We can filter by the area. The area is deciding on, like we had before, Seattle Center and the vicinity. Here we can choose only the downtown area. Downtown is the area directly in the center of the city. So we want to stay in the center of Seattle, right downtown. So we choose only the hotels that are downtown. The first one listed here, and the cheapest price, remember we have sorted by the lowest price, and our filter is to be in downtown only, 3 stars and up. The cheapest one is Belltown Inn. You can also do a filter by the reviewer's score. A reviewer is a person who has stayed in the hotel before, and they wrote what they thought about the hotel, and they rated it maybe a 1 if they thought it was not very good, and a 5 if they thought it was excellent. So if you only want to see hotels that were reviewed maybe at a 4 or 5, then you could put that in there. We can also do a filter based on the amenities. Amenities are anything extra that the hotel gives to you that would make your stay a little nicer. Another amenity is a pool. Some hotels have pools indoor, some have pools outdoor. We want to stay in a hotel that has a pool, so we will choose that. and it refines our results. It has filtered our results. So we can see our lowest price for 3 stars or up, staying in the downtown area that has a pool, is the Silver Cloud Inn in Seattle at $159 each night. So we're going to look at that hotel, see details. This hotel has been rated by reviewers. It has a score of 4.1 out of 5, which is a good score, and 94% of the people who stayed there before would recommend it. If you recommend something, you are saying, yes, it is good. If you do not recommend it, you would say, no, it is not good. I wouldn't do that if I were you. But they do recommend it here with a thumbs up. So they're saying, yes, I had a good time, and I think that you will have a good stay there also. So in the reviews that are written, they rate how well they like the amenities. They thought the amenities, such as the pool, were good. Cleanliness, they rated, was very good. So the hotel room was clean, or the lobby, when you first walk in the entry area into the hotel, the lobby was clean. They thought the hotel was clean. The hotel staff also got a good rating. The staff are the people working there. They probably thought they were friendly, or they responded to them quickly when they needed something. The comfort of the room was also rated high. So the bed was comfortable, or the shower, the bath, the pool, they were all comfortable. So they felt the comfort level was rated high. The location, being downtown, was in a good area, so it was also rated high. And the value was also a good rating. Value meaning you get a good amount for what you paid. So if it was bad value, low value, it means you paid a lot for the hotel, but you didn't get much in return for what you paid. This being high value, for what you paid, you got a lot of things and you were pleased with what you were given. The value was good. It was worth your money. You can see more amenities listed here. Like we said, it has the Wi-Fi, which is the internet. Indoor pool, it is inside. So in Seattle, we know it rains a lot. So having an indoor pool is good. And they have a meal plan, continental. This means that for breakfast, you can get a continental breakfast. When you go into many hotels, they will offer a free breakfast, but they don't take your order and serve it to you. It is set up like a buffet. So you walk up to where the food is at, you take it, and you put it on your plate yourself. You take what you like, and you would go and sit down and eat. And you would clean up after yourself. There's just maybe a few items such as eggs and sausage and cereals, bagels, toast. These are usual things that they would give you at a continental breakfast, and you serve yourself.
Thank you all for checking in with us again. You just learned how to make a hotel reservation. Now, you might have a favorite hotel, whether it's the Hyatt, the Hampton Inn, or maybe it's the Echo Lodge. It doesn't matter. You can recommend whatever your favorite hotel is to a friend, because that's your choice. And all of these different hotels, as you learned, have different amenities. So maybe one has a shuttle into the city, or another has a pool. And I would recommend that if you have children, getting a hotel that has a pool is a great idea. So I'm going to be checking out, and until next time.